finally a nice day in Ontario. It's been raining and snowing for like the last month. We actually have a chance to take out the M5, give you a little POV drive. It has been way too long since we've been able to take this thing out and rip it. The green is finally looking green again. I find when the sun is shining on the car, I love this color. When it's not, which it hasn't been for the last 6 months, it just looks black, which I kind of hate. But when this car is actually clean, which it's not really right now, it does look sick. But let's just get right to it and absolutely rip this thing. It's been way too long since I gave you guys a POV BMW M5 drive. So, it's exactly what we're gonna do today. Car is warmed up and we're feeling nice. And it sounds good. So the first place we're going, I'm gonna take you to a place, oh, purple M4, I don't know if you guys saw that. Place we're going first is called, what's it called? Why am I blanking? Cliche Curve, or Cliche Corner, something like that. I don't exactly know why. I feel like it's just like the cliched spot to go to for car guys, because it's like this downhill corner. Super easy, super nice to rev on. So we're gonna go there, see if there's any nice cars, because it seems like there always is. I've personally never been there, but should be fun. We're literally 5 minutes away from it. But there's some windy roads out here, which is really hard to actually find where I live, which is in Ontario, Canada. This whole province is just kind of super flat. See, we got a little bit of hills here, but like not much. Oh, that is looking, sounding, feeling lovely. There we go. There we go. Get these back windows open. Get a little bit of sound in. Or the front. So if you Ontario car guys, if any of you are from Ontario and you watch me, let me know if you've been to this curve. We're about to hit it right now. Right here, around the corner, let's hit the M button, and it's right there on our left. This is Cliche Corner. And it is super fun. But that's it, that's Cliche Corner. Do you guys know that? Have you been there? Back into a straightaway. All right, let's give it a nice little go here. I don't know why I thought that would be a cop all the way out here, but better safe than sorry, I guess. So I'm using the Insta360 camera right now. It's my first time doing like a POV. Oh, this guy's definitely going to Cliche Corner. Anyway, I'm using the Insta360 for the first time doing like a POV, and I wonder if I turn it around onto my face, which I'll do right now, I'd probably look like an idiot. Got to keep ways open because you know there's going to be cops basically everywhere. Oh, golf course. Hell yeah. I'm going to hit that turn one more time because that was kind of fun. Let's go ahead and send it back there, eh? That window closed. I can't hear a thing. Oh my God. Slow it down when there's people nearby. We don't want to be a nuisance to anybody. There's literally houses next to the corner too, and apparently it's like a famous corner on Instagram. People go and rip their cars on. If you're a car guy, it's probably sick to live there because you get to see a bunch of cool cars, but if you're not, trying to just like raise your family and then there's just people like me, probably not so fun. All right, let's bring it down to third. Oil's getting a little warm, but that's okay. That's what it's there for. Better that than the engine. Okay, Cliche corner, going down. Is there anybody here? Nope. Woo! Holy G-force. Get me around the corner here. Don't want to throw out the back end. Bring it up the side. And we are good. That guy. It's gotta suck to live there. All right. I see some cars coming up there, so we'll slow this down here in a sec. But, gotta have a little fun first. Oh, that little area we just drove through. If I could find a road like that in Ontario that I don't have to drive 6 hours to get to, that would be sick. Problem with living in the second biggest country in the world with a super flat province is all our roads are built basically like a gridlock, so it's just straight lines and straight lines, as you can see here if you're looking at Waze. And let's take a, you know what, we'll go straight. See what's up going straight. But anyway, everything else is good with the M5. It's, as you can see, the snow should be gone. You'd think it's spring now, but it did snow like 3 days ago. But I am supposed to be getting my new BC Racing coilovers. Watch the video of the unboxing if you haven't checked it out yet. Those should be installed in the next couple weeks. First thing we got to do is toss the summer wheel setup back on. And the reason we got the coilovers is I was not happy with my fitment last year. But the coilovers and some spacers are gonna help absolutely schlock that in. A lot of motorcyclists out today. My guy's flying. So a couple cool installs coming up, which I am looking forward to. But we are straight up in the middle of nothing. There's just like farmland and houses. But it's kind of nice. It's like relaxing. But this is what I mean when I say everything's basically a gridlock. Like, I could drive all day here. It's just a straight line. There's nothing to it. It is fun to kind of just send it every now and then. But if you want a little bit of windiness, harder to find. A good bit harder to find. We are approaching city again, which we don't want. So my Canadian friends, if you do know some good roads you want me to hit up for a couple M5 drives, let me know. Because I am up for the recommendations. Because it's just a gridlock, it's just a straight line. That's why, like, the place, like LA has some great driving roads from what I've seen. They have the mountains. If you look around here, Ontario, farmland, fields, flat. I'm gonna turn us around up here, I think. What the hell was that? Can I turn us around right here? Oh my God, it's a Hummer. I've not seen a Hummer in years. Yeah, I'll turn us around here, whatever. Another straight line. He does sound good though, for sure. That's a yellow light. We can make that, no problem. Okay, let's give it a launch here. ...2006 naturally aspirated V10 with 507 horsepower. Speed-wise, may not compete as much with the M's of the current day, but there's something about this car that you're just not gonna find in those newer BMWs. Let's go back to Cliche Corner one more time. Ripper. And get out of here. Oh, we gotta beat that pickup. I do not want to get stuck behind him. Do have an SUV up front. Not ideal. Let's see if we can put some distance. Oh, we got two. Not great. Gonna give him a little bit of room. Turn up there comes up on you so quick. There we go. But we're probably gonna have to take this one a little easier with these guys up ahead. Oh, that looks so sick. And I don't know if that neighbor I just saw was on his phone looking at my car. I could just be paranoid. Hold on. But I think that's our sign to call it in. Don't want to be ruining this guy's day. And that's it. Whatever corner. What's it? How do I keep forgetting this name? Cliche Corner. Oh, I feel like this guy would also not be a fan of the car, I would assume. But who am I to judge? He could be a great guy. So there we have it. Another M5 E60 POV drive. Getting some corners in this time. I need to find some better roads, but I hope that gives you a little bit of an experience of what it is like to maneuver this thing and toss it into a couple turns, because it's super fun. It does not feel like a four-door at all. And all around, just a great time. Highly recommend. M5 E60. And it's not broken right now. There you go. Thanks, guys. All right, it's time to sit down and start editing this thing. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you watched all the way to the very end, really appreciate you guys especially. Always means a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed. A lot of fun with the Insta360 today. First time we've actually got to see it with that point of view. I used to literally strap my phone to my face and film it that way. I think the Insta360 is much better. So definitely going to make more of those. Let me know if that's what you want to see. I got a ton of ideas for some videos coming up. New mods, maybe take the M5 camping, day in the life of a car guy, maybe where I wear the Insta360 throughout the day and kind of show you what I do. I think that'd be a lot of fun. If you guys want to see that, make sure you leave a sub so you can catch the next video. My goal is to hit 6,000 subs in 2025. I'm looking at my goal paper right now. It's 6,000. So we're at around 3,800 right now. Every sub counts. Really appreciate you guys. And with that, I'll catch you in the next one. All the best. Hope you enjoyed. My name's Chris. Thanks, guys.